Okay, we are up to the third video in this series, which means we are at number 16 in this power ranking countdown. And this one, probably I'm going to get a little bit of flack from it, especially if you play Dark Eldar. Yes, you guys are at number 16 on the list. And I've played Dark Eldar a couple times, at least against them, and they've got some decent firepower, they've got some decent units, but to me they kind of lack something. A lot of their vehicles are fairly easy to take out. If you got Devastators, speaking from Space Marines' perspective anyway, you've got Devastators, Last Cannons, yeah, you could take them out. If you were to go out now with Centurion Devastators, with Devastators armed with Grav Cannons, Predators, the Last Cannon Predators, yeah, you would probably take out vehicles from Dark Eldar very quickly. They don't really have much, if anything, if I remember, for air support. And they for them to be effective, you really have to strategize. I remember there was one blob unit. I don't remember what it was called, but it was wreaking havoc on my Marines. And I was doing everything I could to whittle this unit down to no avail. It was just going through my units like crazy. So Dark Eldar, and this blob, it did move slow. But for it to be effective, you had to really keep it in a blob. Because that was going to be a lot of dice in the shooting phase, a lot of dice in the assault phase. Don't remember if there was a psychic phase, but with Dark Eldar, there probably is. I don't remember. That's the one part about the game that I could not remember, is the psychic phase. And if they did have their vehicles survive, going back to their vehicles for a moment, they could actually do quite a bit. They had their own pop, but I didn't really see the trade-off on them, because I believe front armor was at least 12, and side armor was 10, side armor 11, rear armor 10. So if you got in the right position, you could easily take the thing down. Now, in comparison to their Eldar brethren, they do have some differences. Their characters are pretty good. But how effective could you really be with Dark Eldar? I really would like to get a good look at the Dark Eldar Codex, just to kind of get a good idea of what they have. I may even go on Battlescribe and just kind of do an unbound list. Put every unit that you could get in Battlescribe just to kind of look at everything. Just see what they're capable of. See if maybe I even missed something. But again, going on memory, going on experience, Dark Eldar even though I lost to them twice, I didn't really get a feel that they're a strong codex. And if you were to try and play them now versus some other codexes like Necrons, Tau, Space Marines, Eldar, you might be able to hold your own. But I think in the end, Dark Eldar probably would not last. The only other way I could see Dark Eldar winning in a match is if it's one of the Maelstrom missions. Win on points. And the only reason I lost both games that I played against Dark Eldar, I think mainly it was because I didn't really build a list that really could cater to what they were bringing. Or I neglected something in my list. Again, another short video. But let's hear from the comments below whether or not, if I'm right, if I'm wrong, should they be higher, should they be lower? Let's get a discussion together, Dark Eldar players. Love to hear from you.